kali sana, na pia artist mwenye tuko naye next on our interview segment ni mkali pia, goes by the name of Cushman aka Kennedy. Karibu sana kwa Good Morning Kenya.
Asante, thank you.
You're doing a lot of good stuff in terms of music. You started in 2019.
Yeah.
Like since then, imekuwa up.
Yeah.
Kwanzia zilizopendwa up until now.
Yes.
Let's talk about your career and your journey into music. What inspires you in terms of music? Where does your content come from?
Yeah, my content comes from real life situations. Yeah, things that happen to not only me but my friends, my family. So actually that is where my inspiration for my music comes from. Yeah, I like singing music that really relates with the people. Yeah,
your friends and your family.
Yeah.
Real life experiences.
Exactly.
So the song Sitakunywa Tena.
Yeah.
Real life experience.
That is a real life experience. Unapata kuna hii issue ya like you find your friend saying that he's not going to take alcohol again, yeah, but the next minute you find him in a bar somewhere drinking alcohol, you know. Like you find the person says that he's not going to take alcohol maybe because there's a bad experience that the person had with the alcohol, but the next day you find him doing the same thing, so he keeps on cursing that he's not going to take alcohol because something bad happened, but you again find him doing the same thing. So that is the inspiration that I got from that experience, and I saw that let me come up with a song that will actually inspire people who are really intending to
quit.
Yeah, to quit alcohol maybe because of bad experiences. Yeah.
Have you had a bad experience yourself? Because we were talking about you've seen friends with bad experiences declaring they won't drink again. Have you had a bad experience yourself?
Yeah, I've had bad experiences with alcohol. I've involved myself into a lot of fights, unnecessary fights. Yeah, even with the bouncers, people are even bigger than you. Yeah, and you find that it wasn't a good experience. Yeah, especially fights that are under the influence of alcohol are not good things. Yeah, so those are some of the things that inspired me or drove me towards writing that song Nimeacha Pombe. Yeah.
Interesting. Now you in terms of music, real life experiences is what you draw from.
Yeah.
Let's talk about you coming up now in Kaloleni.
Yes.
What were your influences coming up, growing up?
Okay, first of all, let me big up my homies in Kaloleni. And actually, music has been my, that has been my target all along. I've always wanted to involve myself in music.
Was there a particular group or singer or rapper that you saw when you were younger and you were like, I want to be like him. I can do that.
Yeah, the likes of Major, the likes of Juakali, Nyashinsky.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been really looking up to them while I was growing up.
So the storytelling vibe.
Yeah, the storytelling vibe. You know, actually the music is also inspired with real life situations. Yeah. What they usually sang was things related to real life experiences. Yeah, and they really inspired me, and I got that urge of involving myself in music from whatever they were doing. Yeah, they're doing really good music, and that is still what they're doing. And actually, that is what drove me into involving myself into music. And I also had that intention of actually making a living out of the music industry. Yeah.
What challenges did you face coming up in the game since 2019? Kuna mali ulifika ukagonga ukuta kusema give up, lakini bado ukiendelea?
Yeah, true. It's very common for a lot of people when you're wako kwa hii game ya music. You find at times getting an interview kama hii ni ngumu sana. Yeah, so unapata when you're at that stage, maybe ni the budding stage, yeah? Like when you're budding as a music artist, unapata like it's too hard to get interviews. Getting access to these artists inakuwa ngumu sana. Unapata you're doing your music, it's not moving. Yeah, you're getting very negative comments from people while you're starting. So these are some of the things that personally I also know that other people experienced this, or they've experienced it when I was starting. They really made me lose hope. But I'm grateful that I didn't lose hope, and look at where I am right now.
Right now you're on Good Morning Kenya, talking to Mike Gitahi.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, in terms of the exposure, you're saying exposure is like the main challenge an upcoming performer faces.
Yeah.
Is there any other challenge in terms of, like, you know, doing video shoots, getting airplay?
Yeah, that is true, and I think that is one of the reasons people get themselves signed under record labels.
Are you signed?
Yeah,
because I
signed.
noticed on your videos there's a tagline, management.
Yeah, actually,
am I pronouncing it properly? Because the spelling was a bit different. Is it management or managemente?
That was my former management. It was known as managemente.
Managemente.
Yeah, they were the first to support me from the ghetto.
Okay.
They supported my music. You can see the first
videos
two tracks that I've done are under Managemente. Yeah, they're also good guys supporting music. But now I'm working under Class Music. It's owned by Vinichwani.
Why the change?
The change, I think, you know, we have contracts. So my contract with the Managemente came to an end. And I think we had to, like,
part
ways, not on
but
the
no
bad
bad
side.
blood.
Yeah, no bad blood.
Because it's common, it's very, very common for artists to be, you know, fighting with their management.
Yeah. It's not a good thing to fight with your former record label or management. Yeah.
In good terms.
Yeah, in good terms.
Nice.
And even right now, I'm sure he's watching. Yeah. And he always supports me. Yeah.
Now that you're in the game, you have a few songs.
Yeah.
Kuacha Pombe.
Yeah.
Among others. Let's talk about 5 years from now.
Yeah.
Cushman.
Yes.
AKA Kennedy.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself?
Yeah, Cushman, AKA Kennedy, AKA Pediwa Magenge, sees himself as one of the big shots in the music industry, the likes of Nyashinsky, the likes of Calligraph Jones, whereby your face represents the Kenyan music industry. And I really look forward to making my name or brand bigger, making sure that I also get my music out there, not only in Kenya, but also in other parts of the world. Yeah, so I just look forward to making my brand bigger. And
I like the way you phrased it, that your face represents music in Kenya.
Yes.
Do you think that's the target of many young artists these days? Because as we can see, in some parts, not all, in some parts, the content is lacking.
Yeah, exactly.
If we're being honest.
Yeah.
It's like we're selling agendas and not really selling the music or the brands, so to speak.
Yeah.
Do you agree or disagree with that?
I agree.
Tell me why. In terms of now, the content, where are we lacking?
Maybe what I'll say concerning that, maybe, let's say we lack a lot of collaborations with artists from other countries.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, if you look at the likes of Diamond or Tanzanian artists, they sing their language, but they're worldwide. Why? Because they do a series of collaborations with artists from outside countries. Yeah, so the moment you collaborate with an artist from outside, actually you're giving an opportunity for our music industry to actually get a listening ear from the other countries. And if you look at our music industry, aside from maybe let's talk of the language that we use in our music, I think we don't have a lot of collaborations with artists from the outside countries.
Do you feel like it's the language that is the issue?
Not necessarily the language. If it works for Amapiano from South Africa being listened in Kenya, if it works for Tanzanian music being listened in other parts of the country, I think it can also work for Kiswahili. So I think it's just all about the strategy and the marketing of the Kenyan music. I think we need a lot of collaborations.
A lot of collaborations.
Yeah, and a lot of investment.
A lot of investments.
Yeah.
Now, there was another group of young artists. We were having a discussion about this same topic. Of, you know, shining a light on Kenyan content and Kenyan talent.
Yes.
But they were saying, our big brothers, our bigger brothers in terms of music, the Red Suns of our industry, the Namelesses and the Wahoos, they're not really holding our hands and lifting us up and telling us this is the direction. Do you agree with that?
What I can say about that, I wouldn't say that they don't support. I think they do, some of them do support, but I just think they should accept, in case they get collaborations from younger artists who are upcoming, I think they should just accept these collaborations. And actually, if they're not supporting, I think they should just support upcoming artists. So maybe...
So the collaborations should start locally.
Should start
with the established
locally.
Kenyan artists.
If you're an established artist, kindly support upcoming artists. Think that way we can actually, you know, we have hidden talents down here. And the support they lack, actually that is the thing that makes our industry not become that big. We have a lot of artists that have hidden talents that need to be supported.
But now we've talked about a few things in terms of, you know, an upcoming artist and the challenges they face, the exposure, the collaborations, both international and local. Now there's someone watching you right now. They want to become an artist. It's a new world. It's no longer 2019, 2020, 2021. We've learned a lot in terms of the game, the entertainment industry, and online content and online use. Someone venturing into entertainment right now, what advice would you give them? Knowing what you know now in 2022.
Okay, I would advise such a person to actually, first of all, identify with your fan base, know who your fans are. Then also identify the type of music that you want to do. Like, do a type of music that relates with your fans, So you find that maybe some of the things that make an artist not perform well, maybe it's like you're giving your fans a type of content that they don't want to listen to, So I think it's all about giving your fans the content they need. Then listen to your fans, Listen to your fans, engage with your fans, know what they want.
Are you talking about being genre specific? Like if you're Afro pop or Afrobeat? Baki hapo.
Kind of, but I accept diversity. You can also be diverse, but just do what your fans want. Because without the fans, I think what we need in the music industry, we need the fan base. You need
it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky when you think about it. Let me tell you why. Because there's this other side of the coin. You need your fans. You need to always entertain your fans. You know, even if you're a musician, do something else to keep them entertained in between releases. Kiki. Kiki has become a big thing in Kenya.
True.
Have you been a victim? Have you ever, you know, been tempted to do something just to get those views?
No, personally, I've never done that. I've never clout chased, but you know, you can find one of your fans just clout chasing on your behalf, and you're like, oh.
Give me an instance. You can't just say that. Give me an instance.
Okay, an instance that I can give. I can remember I once involved myself in politics. I once involved myself in politics, and I did a political song. And I came across a video, someone saying that this politician bought me a car. This politician bought me a car, and that thing was really spreading. So you find that everyone was asking you, hey, I think you have a car, that guy bought you a car, So as much as it wasn't true, it also helped me
get views.
Get views and gain a number of fans. Yeah, so I think cloud chasing, it does work, but you know, not every fan loves cloud chasing, but it works. Yeah,
it works,
and it both has advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, but it works when it comes to views and maybe getting to fans who don't know about you. Yeah, I think it works.
Anything to trend.
Yeah.
Anything to trend.
Yeah.
There's been instances where we've been talking about collaborations.
Yeah.
It's no longer collaborations in terms of music.
Yeah.
The collaborations are kiki.
Yeah. So it's tricky, yeah. But it works. But I wouldn't advise that to be actually like the first option or priority. Yeah, shouldn't give it the first priority, because fans will always categorize you as a clout chaser. Yeah, yeah. I think
ule jamaa wa makiki.
Yeah, ule jamaa wa makiki. That is what they'll say. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, Cushman. What's next for Cushman, aka Kennedy?
Yeah, expect a lot of collaborations with some of the big artists.
Anyone we know?
Yeah.
Anyone we know?
Okay. I think I wouldn't mention, but I wouldn't mention, but some of the good artists that you know, even some that you look up to, yeah. Actually, I think it's them that advise that. Hey, the good thing when you go to these interviews, don't just tell them, like kuna collaboration inakam na sisi wasanii wakubwa, but usimention, utaharibu ile utamu, ile ladha.
That is very debatable, because one would think if we mention kutakuwa na kale kahamu. But in any case, we're looking forward to those collaborations.
Yeah, except collaborations.
Mixtape, album on the works?
Yeah, actually later on I'll be working on my album known as Pediwa Magenge. And
what does that mean exactly?
Pediwa Magenge means I supply genge music. Yeah, because kwa ile lugha ya mtaa, unajua pedi inamaanisha nini kwa ile lugha ya mtaa ile, yeah. Because most people wanapenda kuniuliza like, what does this Cushman mean? Yeah, because in a layman's language, Cushman definitely someone will just tell, totally, means something
unrelated to music.
Yes. Yeah. But in my opinion, or in my view, when I chose the name Cushman and then nikaipatia hiyo Pediwa Magenge, I mean that means that I supply genge music, since my genre of music is genge. So I supply genge, mini Pediwa Magenge. If you want to listen to genge music, then come to me, I'll supply.
When should we expect this body of work? Because you said you draw from real life experiences.
Yeah.
Other artists who like to draw from real life experiences include people like Ed Sheeran.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Sam Smith.
Yeah, exactly.
And artists like them, they like taking a break from music.
Yes.
Experience life, then write about it.
Yeah.
Are you going to do the same thing? Are you going to take a break, experience life, then come back with those experiences in terms of in the form of music?
Okay, I think my form of music won't in any way go away from the real life experiences. Yeah, I think that is the thing that drives my music. Yeah, and even when I get an idea, it usually comes from a real life experience. Maybe when I'm walking in town, I see something that's happening. Yeah, I see this is a music idea. Yeah, that is why I get.
Tutangojea sana tupate hiyo music.
No.
Nice. So what wanaweza kupata wapi on social media platform in anticipation?
Across all social media platforms ni Cushman, Pediwa Magenge, Cushman or Pediwa Magenge, all social media platforms.
All social media platforms.
Yes, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok,
YouTube.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Now TikTok is another conversation, but we don't have the time.
Yeah.
I would really love, for you to come back to discuss TikTok.
Yeah.
In terms of, new upcoming artists and how they're using it to blow up.
Yeah.
These days, if you have a hit song on TikTok, you blow up all of a sudden.
Exactly.
So we're going to have another discussion about that when you come back next time.
Okay, it's okay.
With your mixtape.
Yeah. I really appreciate.
Safi sana. That was Cushman on Good Morning Kenya. If you missed the interview, kumbuka unaweza tupata on YouTube. That's at KBC Channel 1 TV. We'll be back after this.
Yeah.